Seen on Montgomery is an object lesson on the need of each one of us to make a decision for God. Elijah's call is needed now as much as it is then. Right now, today, they are making decisions on the case with the young man was shot in Jacksonville. I smell Trayvon Martin. One more time. They're making a decision. I'm not saying whether guilty or not guilty. That's not my point. My point is, how long are we going to continue to fabricate and supplement the right from wrong without me knowing all the evidence? I have just a strong decision in my spiritual eye that it can be bad or it can be good. That when Elijah the prophet came to Ahab, and Ahab had the audacity to say, "Are you the one that's troubling Israel?" I wish I had somebody. Sometimes I feel like that, Reverend Woodard, because when I preach the word of God and cause folk to curl their toes, they seem to blame the preacher for preaching what God has to say. I wish I had somebody. But I'm unlike myself. Elijah said, "No, I'm not the one. I ain't causing no trouble. You're causing trouble. You're causing trouble because you have led God's people into idolatry. You led the folk for years and years have been following church. And I got a funny feeling there's some uncomfortableness about this so-called apostasy that is teaching people the wrong word and causing folk to lose faith in God. Been taking up philosophies and ideas and concepts that's not consistent with the word of God. I want you to know God is going to hold us accountable for what we're telling them. We got to tell it when you don't feel like telling it. You may lose your popularity, but you got to tell the truth. Preach the word in season, out of season. Here a little, there a little. I wish I had somebody. So Elijah said, "I'm not the one causing trouble, you are." Whenever you lead, you better be careful how you teach folk, leading them away from truth. Better be careful how you lead folk. Listen, God said, I'd rather be behind a call. Listen, let me tell you something. If you don't know what to tell somebody, don't tell them anything. You don't know what to teach, be quiet.